Hello, welcome. This is Blockchain Bloom, the blockchain educator. I'm Attila Pink, and in today's video, I'm going to talk about that, a statistic shows that when fear is on the market, which is actually right now, it's a good opportunity to buy. It's not a financial advice. Just check out the statistics. That's what I would like to talk about. Okay, second thing I want to talk about is that the US inflation is the highest in certain years as price surged 5%. So actually this is getting crazy here with inflations, and it's much more than they expected. And the third news is all about David Guetta puts his luxury Miami pad up for sale, and he will accept 38 Bitcoin for it. So actually he's willing to sell it for crypto. Guys, all this in today's video. And if you would like to get the daily fresh cryptocurrency and blockchain news, then you should definitely subscribe to this YouTube channel, Blockchain Bloom. Subscribe button, that's the only thing you have to do. And then you're getting the notifications as soon as a new video is out. And I put these videos on YouTube every weekday, so I keep you up to date. And of course, check out the useful links, a free course, for instance, how to start invest in Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies, safety steps, must-do steps, what you must do before you start. Yeah, that's it. Check the links out. And now let's move on to the market, where we can see that Bitcoin is still doing its sideways movement, about 1.2% decrease in the last 24 hours, $37,364. Then we see Ethereum going 4% down, a bit more than Bitcoin now, $2,464. When we're looking at the winners of the last 24 hours, we see Chile is going up 36%. Then we have AMP 15%, Engine Coin 11%. And when we're looking at the losers, the leader is ICP going down 13%, Synthetics 12%, and Bitcoin Gold 12%. And now it's time to move on to the first news, which is all about that, when fear is in the market, statistics show that it's a great opportunity to buy. And let's talk about it right now. Okay, so, this is the psychology of the whole investment thing. When people, usually prices up, everything is in green, then people are willing to buy and invest because things looking just happy. And, when it's trouble and blood on the street, nobody wants to invest. However, statistics show that this is the way how successful investors operate. And let's check out this here, which I found on Twitter. Then it's all about fear and greed. So usually when things are looking pretty bad, just like now, let's show you this one. Look, today on the 11th of June, we see extreme fear on the market. Here you can see it's 21, the number. It's definitely in this orange area. So that's what we have right now. And when we look here statistically, how it looked back in the past. So here in 2018, there is here, you cannot really see these numbers pretty well. Or, yeah, here is 2020. Yeah, it's 18 it is, I believe. This is 18. Anyway, yeah. That's pretty bad, but I still can show the point. Doesn't matter right now the exact date here. So you can see that here, where is this red circle, you can see there was fear on the market. Here is fear and greed. And this was definitely close to somewhere of the bottom at that time. And after the price went up, here was another opportunity, another fear point, and it went up. Here's another one. This one took a longer time to go up, but finally, it managed to do it. And this one, for instance, again, major fear, in last March when we had the Black Thursday, and people were panicking and selling and everything, and look how pretty it looks after that. And we are right now here again witnessing fear on the market. Very important to emphasize that this is not financial advice. I'm not saying that you now jump in and buy. I just want you to think about how it played out in the past and what happened after these kind of when the fear was high points. And it's just something to think about. And then you do your own thing, of course. But I just wanted to show you that many cases when this fear is out there, after then an uptrend is coming, and this is the time when you can actually definitely make money if you don't do short, because if you do short positions, obviously you can make money on the way down. But most people, and less risky, put it this way, is to make money when the market goes up. So this was one thing I wanted to talk about. And the second topic today is all about that US inflation is the highest in 13 years as price surged 5%, so getting higher than expected. Well, I have talked a couple of times about it, that the way we're going now with this whole money printing, it's definitely bad for the economy in long term. To save the present situation, this is the way how they deal with it. But in long term, it definitely could be ugly, put it this way. And now you can see the numbers that in US, the inflation is the highest in 13 years as price surged 5%. So the US economy rebound from the pandemic is driving the biggest surge in inflation nearly 13 years, with consumer price rising in May by 5% from a year ago. Consumers are seeing highest price for many of their purchases, particularly big ticket items such like vehicles. So, when you buy a car, it costs much more. The index also the index is for furnitures, airline fares, and apparel also rose sharply in May. So we can witnessing now that, what did they say? 2%, that was the aim that they aimed for, and now it turned out to be 5%. So they were definitely wrong about this calculation. And if they were wrong once, they can be wrong twice. And now this is the problem, because the people believe them, the government less and less, what it will really happen. What they do know, that Biden is actually planning another big, stimulus in next year, 2020, $6 trillion US dollar, big money. And actually, it will push the inflation further. So, it's an opportunity, not financial advice, but you should look for things which keep the value. It could be gold, like precious metal. It could be Bitcoin if it works out, and it's good against the US dollar and other fiat currencies. So definitely we should do something about it. We should educate ourselves, first of all, what to do in these cases. Prepare ourselves, not leave it to the last minute when actually things happening. We can see that the black clouds are coming, and sooner or later it's going to rain. But until that, we have time. How much? I really don't know. But you can make some smart moves to protect you and protect your family, because I'm pretty sure if this actually will hit us, this very bad things and the real crisis, then many families and many people will be hurt very much. So I don't want to panic here, because I don't know when it's going to happen, but the way we're going, it's definitely not good. And we can see now this 5% number, it's much more than 2% what they were talking about. So yes, this is the present situation. But another news, which is all about David Guetta is willing to sell his property in Miami for Bitcoin. And another use case of Bitcoin buying properties, for instance, if you have someone who is saying, okay, I accept crypto, then you can actually pay for a property in crypto. And there we have the famous DJ, David Guetta, who actually puts his luxury Miami pad up for sale and will accept 38 Bitcoin for it. So basically, it's about 40 million US dollar. It's a Miami beachfront apartment, and they can pay actually also in Ether, not just in Bitcoin. So, well, here you can see some pictures of it. So he actually, according to this article, bought the property for 9.5 million from a New York billionaire, Richard Leifrak, back in 2018, and stands to make 4.5 million from the sale. So obviously now he's selling it for a higher price. Well, the prices rose anyway since that. But it's not the only property on sale, especially not in Miami. You know, on the May 27, the firm sold a 4-bedroom penthouse for 22.5 million that was paid entirely in crypto. It is reportedly the largest crypto-based real estate sale to date. However, the firm didn't reveal the name of the buyer or which crypto was used to purchase the property. So we don't know that, but we do know that this 22.5 million were paid in crypto in full. So as you can see, especially Miami becoming like a Bitcoin city. You know, the Bitcoin conference was held there this month, you know, on the 4th and 5th of June. And we do know that they actually for crypto, definitely, and not against it. And now you can see that you can sell your property for crypto if somebody is willing to pay in crypto, or other way around. You can pay for a property in crypto if somebody on the other side accepts crypto. This is another use case of it. And this is very important because it makes crypto even more mainstream. And this is the whole goal. As if more and more people getting it, more and more people start to use it, even in the everyday life, then actually it will make crypto grow. And this is actually the whole goal. Guys, that's it for today. So weekend is coming. So I wish you a great weekend. And of course, on Monday, I'm coming back with the freshest cryptocurrency and blockchain news. Smash the like button if you like this content. Subscribe to this YouTube channel if you haven't yet, but you would like to get the freshest cryptocurrency and blockchain news every weekday. So subscribe button. Oh, that's the only thing you have to do. Guys, I wish you a great weekend. Have a good one. Bye-bye.